to start. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Reflect and Rise podcast. I am very excited to be joining you guys from Shanghai with our first female guest, Shu.
Hi, everyone.
Now, funny story. Shu and I, we met 3-4 days ago. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Yes, and today
Tuesday.
is Friday.
Yeah.
So literally, I walked into her coffee shop. We'll talk about that a little later. I had no Wi-Fi, no internet. She was so kind. She gave me access to her Wi-Fi, and I was able to get into my Airbnb. So without her, I probably would have been sleeping on the street. But that being said, I wanted to interview you because you have such an interesting story. But before that, give us a quick introduction of who you are, what you do. Tell us about the space that you're in.
Okay, so my name is Shu, and I am now a owner of a coffee shop called Q-Box in Shanghai. Yeah, and my coffee shop is like the design of my coffee shop. The concept is more like a cyberpunk concept, futuristic. Yeah. And the reason why I started this is I am really interested in coffee. Like since when I was 18 or something. And actually I'm not a barista. I'm not a barista. I never worked in coffee industry before. So before I worked for ByteDance for more than 1 year, and I just don't like it. Yeah, I just don't like the life there, the environment. You know, the thing I do, it's nothing me. It's nothing me. So I just quit my job and I think about what I like, and here I come. Yeah.
And now you own a coffee shop that is cyberpunk themed.
Yeah.
And you told me you started this recently, right?
Yeah.
So now, as of the recording, it's July. You started in when?
In February.
February, March, April, May, June, July. 6 months.
Yeah. Almost 6 months.
6 months. And you all are listening to the audio, but this space, I'll make it the thumbnail of the episode, but it's beautiful. And you built it all yourself.
Yeah. I did most of the construction. I assembled the bar table myself and also the light. And the design is made by myself, but I mean, some construction definitely I cannot do. I need carpenters, everything.
Yeah.
And but the whole idea is just what I did.
Yeah, 100%. Now, you mentioned ByteDance. If that sounds familiar to some listeners, they used to own TikTok. Yeah, definitely. I used to work for a TikTok related department, and yeah, I know TikTok is viral in the United States, and it's being a lot of things are going on. But after I quit, I actually took some rest for like a half year. I just traveled. Yeah, because I didn't have a lot of chance traveling in China. Yeah, because I was studying abroad for a long time. So I used that time to travel a little bit. That's actually a perfect segue into us understanding a bit more of your upbringing, because you did not just grow up in China. You grew up in a lot of places. So tell us a little bit about like your education all the way up until now.
Sure. So I was born in China, and I left China when I was 15. So I spent 8 years studying abroad. I went to high school in Toronto, Canada. Yeah, and then I went down to the United States. I studied in Pennsylvania State University. Yeah, and it's been a very good 4 years. And later I finished my master degree in UK, University of Leeds. And then after graduation, I just went back to China.
And we had talked about it, where when you had finished college, that was 2016, 2018, right?
When I finished college, it's 2020.
2020.
Yeah, during the pandemic. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. 2020. Yeah, 2020. Yeah.
And then right after that, you went straight to Leeds?
Yeah. Yes.
Gotcha.
I 1 year there.
Gotcha. I have a couple questions. Like, I want to break it down to those little sections because not everyone has experienced what you've experienced, right? So for me, I also was a TCK, right?
Okay.
Where I grew up in another country.
Yeah.
But I was curious, what was it like going to high school by yourself in a completely new country?
It is intimidating. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's also challenging and exciting. Because, okay, so this is like kind of personal thing.
Yeah.
The reason why I study abroad in such a young age, because usually Chinese people will study abroad like 18 just for university. The reason for that is I was really rebellious. Yeah. when I was in middle school, so like 13, 12, 13, and I had a lot of fights with my mom. And my dad saw this situation and he was like, no, this should not be going on. So he decided maybe I need to, go study not in China, because I was rebellious just because as I said, I was very strong-minded.
Yeah.
So I don't like, I just study what I like.
Yeah.
So like English I like, math I like, but in China, in Chinese education system, you have to also study politics, history, and for those it's not just for study, because usually it comes with you just memorize stuff, and then you take the test. You don't understand it, but you need to take the test. And definitely it's very score based. So I just don't like that. Because I like study, but it's not that way. But my mom, she's very traditional, traditional Chinese parents. So we had a lot of fights, and my dad just decided, okay, maybe for sure she can, just leave her life by herself. It would be better for her. That's just my dad's decision, and I think he made a good decision.
So first of all, thanks so much for sharing that. And so when he said, hey, you're gonna go finish your education in Toronto, were you happy, sad, like confused, scared?
Not really, because at that time, because I was young, so I know nothing. So when my dad asked me, like, do you want to study in Toronto, I was like, okay, why not? They speak English, I know I can speak English, then there's no problem. So that's just very simple-minded. Yeah. So, but when I first arrived in Canada, it's a little bit intimidating. Suddenly I was by myself. And I didn't make a lot of good friends. I didn't meet a lot of good people. So I was a little bit lonely, because all my parents all my family, they're in China, and the people I met, they were not good.
So then those 4 years,
3 years,
3 years, 3 years of high school. Did you end up finding good friends in the end, or was it 3 years of
just one or two? But I'm not sure if you have these feelings, like they are good people, but you will not be with them all the time. They are good people, probably you're just on different path, but they are good people. That way.
I feel that because I have friends from high school that we don't like keep in touch because they have a kid, they have a family, they have a career, and I'm like kind of traveling the world. So
exactly.
I get what you mean. And so like those 3 years of high school, was that transition really difficult, or did you end up feeling like, okay, I have a rhythm, I have a pattern, I'm doing okay?
Actually I was that's actually I've been through some traumas. So, and those traumas I had like really huge influence on me. So it's only up until recently I can finally deal with this and finally face this. Because I think that experience made me afraid of opening to others. even though I'm very extroverted, I'm really, positive, but that experience makes me, afraid of facing myself. Because I was lonely and I was always trying to find someone who can, have a company. So I was like really afraid of, just be with myself.
Yeah.
But it's not a good thing. So I was just, keeps pleasing others, try to be their friends, but do things that probably that's not me, but I just want to be with them,
right? And
also relationships as well.
Yeah.
But just up until recently, I realized, it's not good. It's why every time a friend left me or a relationship ends, I feel so terrible. It's just because I'm afraid of facing myself, just be with myself. So right now I'm learning, it's a process. It's not like suddenly I know how. Yeah, it's a process. But right now I'm try to learn to just face myself, be with myself, dealing with my own thoughts, emotions, everything.
I am so glad we have you on the podcast, because that's exactly what we're trying to what we're trying to understand. And I think that it is so resilient and self-aware of you to recognize, hey, I went through some difficult stuff. I haven't reached self-actualization or full awareness yet, but it is a process. And correct me if I'm wrong, but you feel so much better about where you are at now versus those 3 high school years.
Yes. Yeah.
So then, jumping ahead a little bit, what were some things you did in high school unconsciously that helped get you through those hard times?
I would say study. Study things that you like, not school life study. Just because I really love music. So and dancing. Dancing. So during high school, when I'm by myself, I just watching YouTube or just checking those dancing videos and everything, just learn something, just for fun. And keep learning, keep yourself doing something you like. So that helps a lot.
That is one thing that we definitely connected on.
Right?
Because we talked and you said that you set up your thing in such a way that you can dance here sometimes, and dancing is like something, I think we had talked about how it's somewhat therapeutic. And I feel like that's so cool. Did that transition into college where you kept dancing there?
In college I joined a dancing club. And we have showcase every semester. So we have to prepare like several dances for the showcase. It's pretty fun. I made a lot of friends with common interest, so that's very good.
Isn't it interesting how dance brings so many different people from different walks of life together?
Definitely very interesting. And music is like another language, and everyone can speak it.
Everyone can speak it. Regardless of their like background, they all understand rhythm, beat, all of that. And actually, tell us a bit more about your college experience, because you did 3 years in Toronto, and then you decided to go to Pennsylvania, of all places. How did that happen?
So actually, because my dad, the reason why he sent me to Canada is because he has some business friends there.
Oh, okay.
So I can at least get some, someone who can take care. But after 3 years, I've decided, no, Canada is not a good place for me. It's too cold.
Too cold.
It's too cold.
Yes.
It's cold. The snow season is like, wow. It's like never ends. So I decided maybe I can go somewhere else, like to explore something new, and just what's that word? Just because there are more good universities in the United States. So I just applied to them, and I got the offer from Pennsylvania State, and I think, it's good. It's a good university. So I just let's go there.
And that's how you picked. PA gets a little cold, doesn't it?
It's a little bit cold, but it's better than Canada.
Better than Canada. Okay. So then you decided to go to PA, and you spent 4 years there studying, what was it?
I double majored in statistics and Spanish.
Right. Because you said you like math.
I like math. but I'm not like a math focused person. I probably it's just I'm really into data.
Yes.
Numbers.
Yeah.
So I like to, and also like I like to analysis. So I just pick something I like, and I also love languages. And I took I took Spanish classes when I was in high school. So I guess maybe I can also major in Spanish. Yeah, just keep the language going.
Yeah.
But right now probably I forgot a lot about Spanish because there's no chance to use this language. So.
Very true. I feel that.
Yeah.
All right. So you spent 3 years by yourself in high school, and then you transitioned to 4 years by yourself in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I'm sure that brought a whole other set of challenges.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What would you say were like some of the biggest challenges you faced during those 4 years?
I would say, I don't know. Like I feel like the biggest challenge is to grow up.
Grow up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To grow up, because you only realize you grew up after you're looking back.
Yeah.
But during that process, you know nothing. It just happened naturally, and it's painful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't know what happened. You don't know what happened to yourself. You have a lot of emotion change, everything. It's it's just that process.
Especially growing up when you're in a new country again.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And you correct me if I'm wrong, but did you have any support system in college, like family or anyone like that at State College? Was the name of the town?
Yeah, State College.
Yeah.
No one. Just making new friends, and because our university is like huge.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, just making friends. And it's like everyone in college doing drinking stuff, everyone partying.
Yeah.
And those 4 years, it's like time really flies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just suddenly 1 second it's graduating.
Yeah. It's like you come in as a teen and then you grow up and you all of a sudden are a graduate.
Yeah.
Now, in terms of that, right? I was curious, if you hadn't met the best people in high school, right? How was did you make better friends through dance? Did you have a closer group of people during college, or did that change?
No, it's the same.
Same.
Yeah, it's the same. I guess it's the main reason is because you're in a different country.
Yeah.
And even though there are a lot of Chinese. There are a lot of people from the same country you're from. Yeah. But it's hard to make friends. Yeah, it's hard to make friends. I feel like it's more like I'm facing the society earlier than I have to. Yeah. So at that time, it's like not in school anymore. It's more like you're already in this society thing. Yeah. Because it's just difficult. Yeah, it's just difficult to meet people that have like really deep connection with you. Yeah. But I think it's okay because it also helps you to mature earlier.
Yeah.
So you know more stuff than people of your age. Yeah.
That is true. I feel like you experience a big chunk of life more than a lot of teenagers and a lot of college students, because at least in America, a lot of the college students I knew, they only went to college an hour away from their hometown or their house. On their weekends, they would miss their mom so much that they would take their laundry. I'm sure you know kids like that too.
Yes.
In Pennsylvania, right?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, I've seen a lot.
And like, as an international student myself, I always thought that's wild because my mom is thousands of miles away.
Yeah.
How did you cope with that distance? How did you cope with like the loneliness or the aloneness of it all?
I guess it's everyone will go through this stage.
Yeah.
Like you have to be with yourself. You have to understand loneliness. Yeah. But during that time, I'm also like experiencing trauma, so I'm in that stage. I'm still like try to please others, try to just blend in the social group, everything. Even though sometimes I don't want to party, but I go. I just went there, just to be with others.
Yeah.
But I think it also had like everything has both sides.
Yeah.
So even though I'm not happy, but I realized something, like if you don't like to do something, just don't do it. Yeah, I realized that earlier than others.
Yeah.
So you can make your own decision. Yeah. Yeah, and your mind will be more clear. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people they fall into that trap. I did the same thing in college where I hung out with groups of guys that I wouldn't have because they were really focused on weed and drugs and all that stuff. And like I remember being like, why am I doing this at one point? And eventually it was the same thing. We would do it like every day. It became so boring. I was like, I need to find something else.
Yeah.
So then that's where dance kind of like came in. Was it different with your dance friends? Were you able to like do something else or find another hobby, I guess you could say?
Yeah, I guess that's just personal thing because my hobbies I have a lot of hobbies.
Yeah?
And it's so hard to find anyone who can, share all those hobbies.
Yeah.
So I always have, I like to ski. So I have ski friends. I like to dance. I have dancing friends.
Yeah.
So it's more like that, but you somehow you feel like really distant.
Yeah.
Because you only share this amount of time together.
Yes.
It's not every like it's not all the time.
Yes.
Yeah. So so when you got home you still feel lonely, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
I actually thought about this the other day when it comes to friendships, right?
Yeah.
If you have dance friends, for example, you're friends because you have that one thing in common. And you start to wonder what level of friendship does that get to? Because in my mind, I met someone through dance. Her name is Amy, and she's like a really important person to me. We became dance partners, but our relationship grew past that, where I literally stayed with her parents. Her mom messages me every day.
Yeah.
She's like my little sister, and I truly feel like a part of her family. That to me is like the pinnacle of friendship. Her and her husband Mishu, like they welcomed me so like with deep hearts. That is like the pinnacle of friendship in my mind. With dance, I feel like some people don't want to go past like, oh, we're just here to dance and have fun. I want to be your friend if things are good, if you're having a good time. But the minute we start talking about something that's hard, I'm out. Did you experience that same thing?
Yes, I'm the most. I think everyone I met is like this.
Yeah.
So I think your relationship with your friend Amy is so precious. Yeah, very precious, and it's not like something will happen every day. It's more like I don't know. It's just your life.
Yeah.
It's I'm not sure if you believe in destiny, but I believe in that. It's just someone you will meet. You definitely will meet eventually.
Yeah. Not to mention with this level of friendship, right? There is a level of vulnerability.
Yeah.
That is hard when you've been through a ton of shit.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Like I feel like I'm there now. My trust in people is at an all-time low, and I'm like I have a very small number of people that I truly trust, but because I never want to be that vulnerable and be ever hurt like that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm talking about.
I totally understand. Actually, that's like the part of the trauma I've been through. Because when I was young, when I was in high school, like the reason why I say people I met are not good because, I thought they were my friends, but they just stepped on my back. So after that experience, then my trust in people just really low.
Yeah.
So I have wrapped myself too tight.
Yeah.
And it happened all the way in college. So so what I did is just I want to make friends with them, but I just do things that I know, okay, those things they like, so they will be my friend.
Yeah.
But never open to them.
Yeah.
So, and the friendship is like a mutual thing. So if you're not open to them, they can feel it.
Yeah.
But they still will like you because I'm being, positive, outgoing, everything.
Yep.
Like being a lovely person.
Yep.
But it's just it. And then up until recently, I realized, it's okay to to tell people you are feeling sad. It's okay to tell people you are vulnerable, everything. And you don't have to, be tough all the time.
Ooh.
Yeah, you don't have to be, because before I think, okay, they making friends with me just because I'm good. I'm positive, I'm energetic.
Yeah. If
I'm not energetic, if I'm negative, then they will not be my friends anymore.
Yeah.
That's just my previous thoughts.
Yeah.
But right now, I realize real friends will stay with you no matter what happened to you. So it's okay if you just tell them you're sad, and if they just leave you, then just don't make friends with them. There's nothing terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm more calm right now. Yeah, I don't get too nervous about telling people my feelings. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm not there.
Okay.
Like I definitely know that where I'm currently at is unhealthy. Because I am very closed off, and I have the emotional intelligence to be able to like open up.
Yeah.
But I can't right now.
Yeah, it's a process.
It's such a big process.
Yes.
So then kind of like, this is me asking like your advice, right? What did you do to get to a place of peace to be able to like open up that way?
Therapy definitely helps. Therapy definitely helps, but also reading some psychological books really helps. I was reading a book called Maybe You Should Talk to Someone. I'm not sure if you heard of this book before. You can check it out. It's a very good book. And it's not because of the book. It's actually because you are reading by yourself. So you think by yourself. Because I feel like this process, you really have to. It's more like it's not like okay, suddenly I changed. It's more like a process, and it's more like a mindset changing.
Yeah.
So slowly you will change your perspective of things, of person, of yourself. So, but you really need some time letting this process happen. Yeah. So, which means is to be with yourself. Yeah. Because what I realize is I'm always trying to rely on someone, either friends or relationship. It's just because I'm afraid of being with myself alone because I don't like myself. That's why. And then so later on, I just realized, why you don't like yourself? If you don't like yourself, then nobody gonna like you either. It's like it's like a reflective. Yeah. So I think first you have to just deal with yourself first. Yeah, you really have to learn about yourself. Yeah.
And would it be fair to say get to a place of self-acceptance?
Yes.
Yeah, like accepting, because when everyone looks at themselves, right, they obviously see the things they're not good at, their flaws, their imperfections, like, and then sometimes they're able to say, but I'm good at this, right? I remember my therapist told me like radical self-acceptance is radical self-love.
Yes. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah.
And then I was like, wow, I hate that. I hate that because it's so true.
Yeah. I understand your feeling. Sometimes you know it's right, but you just don't like it.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a process.
Yeah. Because radical self-acceptance is looking at yourself and saying, where did I fuck up? Where could I be better? In places where I know. Yeah. Or for me, what are the things I'm doing in my life that are self-impeding me in my growth and my success? Like, for example, work.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
For me, I left a great paying job because of multiple reasons, but like a big reason was just because I realized I don't like this line of work. I don't like working with data. I don't like working with firewalls. I want to work with people. I want to talk to people. I want to build relationships. And I feel like that's kind of along the same lines why you left ByteDance, right? Was because you realized this isn't for me, right? Did that kind of play a part with your self-acceptance and self-love that brought you to like, hey, I have to do something different?
Yeah. And actually, in my case, it's more like I'm always judging myself. So I'm always judging myself I'm always trying to be perfect. Yeah, so it's kind of like I'm not confident. Yeah, I'm really not confident that, and the reason why I always rely on someone, because I want others to recognize me so I can feel better.
Yes.
But and I'm always strong-minded, so when I quit my job, I know that this is what I don't like, but I will blame myself. Like, why you quit? It's such a good job. Why you quit? You're just fucked up, you know. But it's more like a struggle thing. So I'm blaming myself, but at the same time I'm taking actions.
Yeah.
So it's painful. So instead of just feeling sad when you're taking actions, why just change your mind a little bit? It's a brave decision to quit a job, right?
Yeah.
And it's a brave decision to open a coffee shop,
yeah.
do something, just to start a business on your own. And you should, like, for me, I would tell myself, like, you should be more confident of yourself. You should be more proud of yourself. Yeah, because that's the thing that I'm never telling myself before. Yeah, because before I'm always telling myself, like, okay, here's something you did not do well. Yeah. I'm always trying to be perfect because previously I thought only if I'm a perfect person then people will like me. So that's just how it goes.
Oh,
yeah.
100. That mental, like, that voice in your head. This is one of the reasons why I really wanted to ask you these questions, because to me, someone who went to high school in Canada, went to college by herself in Pennsylvania, and then worked at a great company like that's really well known and whatnot, but then opened up her own coffee shop for 6 months. That in and of itself is incredibly impressive.
Thank you.
And that takes a lot of resilience and self-belief.
Yes.
Right? Because you'd never been a barista before, but you taught yourself. And you built all of this.
Yeah. So that's what I'm telling myself as well. Because before, actually, just during the grand opening. Every day I was blaming myself. Every day I was like, because the chairs is not like this. I've changed a lot here. The construction and the decoration, this shop is going through a lot, and also changed the menu. So in the beginning, like, I was like just blaming myself because I have friends who come. They will be like, oh, maybe you should add something here. They will give you advice. I know it's good because they are just try to help you. But at that time, my emotion will be like, oh, I did not do this well. I'm blaming myself. But now I realize, why you waste your time doing this? Your friends are just being helpful, and why you need someone to say, okay, you're doing great. You can tell yourself that. You don't need someone to tell you that to prove that you're doing great. You can prove yourself, right? So and looking back, in February and comparing now, I've been doing a lot.
You did a lot.
Yeah, I did a lot. So I should give myself some, praise.
100%.
Yeah. So it's just a mindset changing.
And speaking of that praise and like the people pleasing part, right? I'm the very same way. Is words of affirmation one of your primary love languages? When someone says good job or something like that?
I would say that.
I was gonna say, because I'm the same way, where I always want validation from others. And it wasn't until recently where I haven't got to the point where I'm like, oh, I'm validated in myself, but I get validation from like, I can count them on one hand, the number of people that I'm like, if they say they love me, if they say good job, if they say that you're doing great, like that fills up my tank.
Yes.
Like I could give a shit about anyone else.
Yes.
You know?
Good.
So I'm not, I very much empathize with that, the things that go in my mind. Now, speaking of that, right? The pandemic happened. Yeah. That's when you graduated. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. And then when you graduated, then you moved to Leeds. Yeah, Leeds. For 1 year of masters. Yeah. In what?
In translation.
Yes.
Translation, it's more focused on translation projects management. So yeah. So it's more like a translation skills, also project management skills combined together. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. And during that time, things were still in lockdown?
Half lockdown. Yeah. You cannot. Yeah, that's like something I feel pity about because I was planning to travel to Europe during that year, but it never happened. Yeah, it never happened. I cannot leave UK.
Yeah,
and I only went to London once in Christmas, and when I came back from London to Leeds, then London was locked down.
So it was like, correct me if I'm wrong, but during that time, would it be fair to say you were spending a lot of time alone?
Yes.
Yeah. How was that?
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh, yeah.
It's terrible. And even though you can go outside, but it's hard to make friends.
Yeah.
Because there's no chance to make friends.
Yeah.
And you only meet your classmates like once or twice a week because it's not like fully offline classes.
Right.
It's half offline, half online classes.
Right.
So it's been tough, and I'm also worried about my job after graduation, so a lot of things are going on. I'm also worried about my papers.
Yeah, immigration.
Yeah.
This entire conversation, we've been talking about all the difficulties, but we haven't even touched on the worry of immigration. Right?
Yeah. I would say it's more like, okay, so because I know I have to do those things.
Yes.
So I would just put my emotion away.
Oh.
I would do that. And actually it's not good, but it's good for when you are in that situation.
Yeah.
But after that, then your emotion just accumulates a lot. So that's when the trauma comes in.
Yes.
Yeah. Just like one day you will feel like, because every time when I have emotions and I have to do things, my solution would be, okay, put away emotions, do things, just take actions.
Yeah.
And so every time I'm doing like jumping over the river, but when the emotion accumulates, then you cannot jump over the river because it's too heavy on you, right?
Yeah.
So my therapist, she told me like probably you need to learn to swim over the river.
Wow.
Yeah, you need to carry the emotion together with you and do things. Don't just cut it off.
Yeah.
Don't cut it off like it's too huge for you. Yeah, you have to deal with your packages. Yeah, your emotion packages. You cannot just pack it up and carry it away. It's too heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that helps a lot. Yeah.
A selfish question.
Yeah.
I have another friend.
Yeah.
She's also, she's Chinese, but she also went through a really hard time during her pharmacy school.
Yeah.
But she said the same thing. Yeah. She put her emotion aside.
Yeah.
And she did the thing.
Yeah.
How do you? Maybe I'm just too emotional, where I can't live without emotion. I can't just separate. If I have to deal with a situation, right? Yeah. I'll deal with it, and then I'll take a half hour to an hour of like feeling all the emotions or whatever. Okay. But how do you just set the emotion aside and just do it?
I guess it's because there's definitely a lot of things to do.
Yeah.
So there's no time for me to deal with the emotion. So it's just like relatively no time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I'm thinking about maybe I wanna just take some rest, but I can't. just can't physically. You can't.
Yeah,
There's too much going on. There's too many to-do lists.
Yeah.
So probably that's also like how I did. Yeah.
But what your therapist said is so true. Like swim and not jump over.
Yeah.
Okay. And now to the final phase of your life so far.
Yeah.
So you did the masters, and then you came to China, and then when you came back to China, is that when you got the job at ByteDance?
No.
Or did you have a couple things in between?
Yeah. I was still looking for jobs. I was still taking some interviews and everything, and also Shanghai was locked down for 3 months. And I was not. So luckily I got like a part-time job during that time, so I can also work from home. So that's how I went through the lockdown in Shanghai, and then I got the offer in ByteDance, so I just go. Yeah.
And then you worked at ByteDance. We already talked about that.
Yeah.
But then the biggest thing is the transition into here.
Yeah, because so after I quit, I travel a little bit and I clear my mind. I feel like I want to do something. So the first thing that comes to my mind is like, I don't want to work for others. I don't want to work for others. That's like definite.
Yeah.
That's definitely like in my personality. I'm very rebellious. I don't want to work for others. I want to do something on my own.
Yeah.
And I just think same thing. I thought a lot of things, and I feel like, okay, coffee is one of favorites, and you also like to dance. Maybe you can combine those two things together. So get a coffee shop with maybe people can come to dance a little bit as well. So that's just how I came, and I'm like, and also like it's more like a backup plans or backup ideas. It's like, because I've always wanted to have to like study MBA. Yeah. So I told myself, okay, you spend so much money on this.
Yeah.
Even if you fail, even if you lost all the money, just take it as an MBA class, because it's like true experience. Instead of, if you go to MBA school, you will never experience this. It's like true experience. If you go to MBA, it will be just on book. Yeah. So I just, okay, then go. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. Yeah.
And you did it.
Yeah.
You opened Q-Box Coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyone listening, if you're ever in Shanghai,
yes.
Q-Box Coffee.
Q-Box Coffee. It's in Yongjia Road, 370. Yeah, number 370 Yongjia Road.
And we'll put a link and everything there, so you guys can definitely come. Let's see where we're at with time. Okay, we're doing good.
Yeah.
We're doing good. So the other kind of like going back to like resilience, right? Because the podcast is called Reflect and Rise.
Yeah.
The idea is we're reflecting on everything that you've been through, all the hardships you've been through, which has been a lot.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm sure that there's even stuff that you haven't even mentioned that have been really, really difficult.
Yeah.
But my question is, what are like 3 things that you took with you that helped you rise to the occasion?
Okay, 3 things. Does it have to be physical things or?
No. It's like anything that helped you, anything at all.
Okay, so the first I would say, always trust in yourself.
Ooh.
Yeah, you really have to. Like for me, even though I'm being through hard times and I don't know what to do, but I always trust myself. I will be better. Yeah, and I think having that thoughts helps you a lot.
Yeah.
You have to trust yourself. You can overcome a lot.
Yeah.
You can be better. Yeah, it's just a stage everyone will go through. Yeah, and you will survive. Yeah, you will overcome this. And the second thing would be insist on things. Insist on your own ideas.
Insist on your own ideas.
Yeah. Don't listen to others. Don't let others be, having a lot of influence on you. Because there are a lot of voices right now in this society. Just listen to yourself. Yeah, trust yourself. Yeah, and stick to your ideas. Because if you listen to others, those ideas are not your ideas. You you will not be able to keep it up.
Yeah.
But if it's your ideas, you definitely want to, put a lot of work on it.
Yeah.
And the third thing will be take some rest.
Ooh.
Yeah, take some rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not a machine. We definitely need some rest. If you are tired, if you just want to sit there for nothing, just do it.
Yeah.
Because when you want to do that, that means your body is telling you you need to take a rest.
Yeah.
So take some rest.
Before we started the podcast, Shu sat down. She was like, I can finally rest.
I
was like,
true, yeah.
That's great. So believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. And then do what you want.
Yeah, insist on your ideas.
Insist on your ideas and essentially make sure to rest. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think those are 3 things we can definitely take away from here.
Yeah.
Now, before we go into like the ending, towards the end and like wrapping up, is there anything else that you wanted to talk about, or anything you wanted to mention that you think would be beneficial for any listeners that may be struggling right now with things that you struggled?
I see. I would say, I know when people are having hard times or experiencing traumas, maybe you will hear advice like, don't worry, you will be better. But I know it's so hard to take it in
the moment.
Yeah, in the moment it's so hard to take it in. But what I want to say is just, it's okay to experience traumas. It's okay to having hard times. It's just life. And it's not like it's only you facing those things. Yeah. Everyone will have like a point in their life, like hard times, hard stage. Yeah. So it's okay. It's okay to feel the experience. It's okay to feel you are having a crisis. Yeah. Don't think it as nobody gonna help you. Yeah, and no advice is helpful. Don't think in that way. Yeah, like it's okay to feel, it's okay not to be okay. Yeah, exactly.
It sounds like you definitely felt that through everything that you went through, realizing it's okay for me to not be okay. Yeah. But it's only until later in life that you realize, oh, you did that subconsciously.
Yeah, exactly. Right? And it's a process. Yeah, it's not like suddenly you will change. So it takes time.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that kind of wraps things up. Just for all the listeners, can you tell us more about your coffee shop, about like how they can find you, anything like that?
All right. So my coffee shop, as we just said, the location is in Shanghai. It's in number 370 Yongjia Road. And we sell coffees, but we also have non-coffee drinks.
Like mine?
Yeah, we have some coconut water, we have some matcha tea, and it's definitely very good. Yeah. And you can find me on Red Notes. And I also have a dancing account on TikTok.
Hey.
Yeah, but it's in Chinese TikTok. It's called Douyin. So if anyone who are interested, you just can. Yeah, I will give you my account later. Yeah, check it out. I would be very glad if anyone comes in. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So just so you all know, I've been coming in every day since Tuesday, ordering my strawberry. What is it? Strawberry
coconut water with strawberry cream.
Yeah. The minute I walk in, she was like, "Oh, here he is."
Yeah.
So try that out for sure. But thank you so much for doing this, and thank you so much for opening up so much. Like I know that can be hard, and I really, really appreciate it. I'm sure listeners are going to really appreciate all the stuff that you were saying.
Thank you so much, Adrian.
No problem. If you all enjoyed this, make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all the things. Make sure to follow Shu on all of her stuff, and make sure to come check out this coffee shop next time you're in Shanghai. All right. Bye, everyone. Well done, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone, for listening. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like us on Spotify, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and all the socials. We're really looking forward to bringing you some really awesome episodes. So enjoy and have a wonderful day. See you on the next one.